Viewfinder. Image.
Hi everybody, so I wanted to explain to you how to make these no-bake chocolate cookies that I'm going to be making. I've made them before. I think I did a video, because I remember I did a video on what I did for Mother's Day, and I know it's kind of long, and I think I explained it a little bit there, but I figured I would explain it here too, because I'm just going to be talking about that. Now, before I start, I just wanted to quickly say one thing that isn't related to this video, but I do want to put it out here. In my last video, when I did my room/bathroom tour, I did them together in one video, and someone had left me a comment saying that they wanted to see a full bathroom tour. Well, what I did in that last video was actually a full bathroom tour, because if you just want a bathroom tour, it would be the same video, just shorter. So there's really no point me doing another video just on the bathroom tour, because, you know, all it's going to be is just the same video, just shorter. So because that was a bathroom tour, that was both together. That was like a full bedroom bathroom tour, because there's nothing else really to show you. So yeah, that's why I did it the way I did it. I'm not being offensive or anything like that. I'm just putting that out here because, you know, someone had asked me to do a whole bathroom tour, but I did. Yeah, I did, because all you're going to see if I do it again is just the same video, just shorter. So I'm not going to do another one of those just because I already did. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to talk about how to make those no-bake chocolate cookies. Okay, so the way it all started was I actually found the recipe on YouTube. I actually am subscribed to a channel called Howcast, and they have all sorts of stuff like recipes, how to make certain things, they have all sorts of videos. They have like thousands of videos. So I found a recipe of how to make these no-bake chocolate cookies, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna listen to it, whatever. So I figured this was this is last year, this is last January, and this is, let's see, so I had a friend come to visit me, and I was just trying to rack my brain with things that I was gonna make for us as far as our meals, because, it's not like we could just, because we're both blind, so it wasn't like we could just go out and drive to the store. So it's, I kind of like when I have company to have stuff in that I can easily make, or that I on hand, things like that. So I was like, I'm gonna give these a try. So what I did was I watched the video again, and I went to the grocery store and I picked up all of the stuff that I would need. And I made them. So, and he liked them. My friend liked them. He said, yeah, they're really good. I told him how to make them. And one thing, if you guys don't know this about me, you're about to find out. But one thing about me is that when it comes to recipes and baking, I like recipes that are customizable. Like ones that you can customize. And you're going to see in a minute that this recipe is customizable. Okay, so what you're going to need for this recipe is any kind of chocolate of your choice. You can use dark chocolate, white chocolate, bittersweet, semi-sweet, milk chocolate, any kind of chocolate you want. You're going to need butter, 2 sticks of butter. Or not 2 sticks, 2 tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons of butter. Now, the butter just is a binder. So, so it's like easier. You're also going to need, now, if you want, now this is where it gets customizable, because now if you want, you can also add in like peanut butter or butterscotch chips. And you can also add toppings such as, coconut flakes, chopped nuts, those peppermint candies. You can mash them up That would actually be good around Christmas time. Broken pretzels, sprinkles, mini M&Ms, Rice Krispies, raisins, granola, what else? That's about it. But you can add like any topping you want. Now they say you want to have a 2-cup combination, but it really doesn't matter. You could just eyeball it, stir it around, see if you have enough. That really doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is, first what you're going to do is you're going to take either a pot or a microwave safe dish, and you're going to melt the chocolate. Now, if you have any toppings, anything that you have to crush, I suggest you crush it before you melt the chocolate, so that way you're not taking like 10-15 minutes trying to crush whatever it is you're crushing, and then your chocolate hardens and you have to melt it again. So I suggest, if you have to crush anything, doing it before you melt your chocolate, because you could just put it to the side. Because I use broken pretzels and I get like the pretzel sticks, and those are a pain in the ass to break. Like, I have to literally break one stick at a time. It's a pain in the neck. But yeah, so I like to do that before I start baking, or before I start melting the chocolate. So after you melt your chocolate, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your chocolate, any kind of chocolate you want, your 2 tablespoons of butter, and if you're using peanut butter chips or butterscotch chips, you're going to take those. So you're going to melt the butter and the chocolate together. And if you're using like peanut butter or butterscotch chips, you're going to also melt them with your chocolate and butter. So you're going to melt all that together, either in the microwave or on the stove. And then when it comes out of the microwave, or when it's all melted, you're going to take your toppings that you've prepared, and you're going to pour them into your chocolate, your melted chocolate, and you just mix it around. And if you need to add more, you add more. If you feel it's good, so basically I actually added crushed up Oreos into it once. But yeah, anyway, after you mix your toppings in with your chocolate, you basically have your melted chocolate and topping mixture. So what you're going to do is you're going to line a cookie sheet with wax paper, and then you're going to take a spoon, and all you're going to do is just put it in blobs on a cookie sheet. Now, it's kind of tricky to get them to stay together, because when chocolate, when it melts, it's like gets to be like a liquid. So you have to be careful, like, because if that doesn't spread, because it will spread. So you might have to like break some apart, So now the one thing I should mention is you do not taste the butter. You don't taste the butter at all. It's just a binder. I've actually made them without the butter once, and I didn't notice a difference. So it really doesn't matter if you add the butter, but I guess it's better if you do, because it helps kind of like hold it together so they don't come apart when you're trying to make them. But the toppings help with that too, and they kind of add like a little crunch to them too. So yeah, but anyways, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put them in blobs on a cookie sheet. Now, like I said, you line the cookie sheet with wax paper, you put them in blobs on the cookie sheet, and then after you're done with that, all you basically do is put them in the refrigerator and let them get firm for about 2 hours, and then you put them in an airtight container or an airtight bag. Make sure there's no air in the bag if you do that. So, I have made these for Mother's Day. I have made them to bring to I actually went to, for this group that I'm a part of, we had a luncheon, and I brought some there, and I passed them around to everybody. We had some company one time. One of my mom's friends came in from out of town, and I made them. Let's see, I made them, like I said, I made them for my friend. I made them for my mom's birthday. Every single time I made them, people loved them. People were like, this is banging, this is awesome. My brother even said I should sell them eventually. But everybody, my mom's friends, everybody, I went to my group, everybody loved them. They were like, oh my god, these are amazing, these are delicious. So the thing is though, it's more like a candy rather than a cookie, and you probably would only be able to have one because they're so rich. But yeah, like I said, there's like endless possibilities of things you can do with this recipe. It is super customizable, and that's what I love about this recipe, along with other recipes I make. So, yeah, if you guys try this, you'll definitely have to let me know how you customized it because I would love to hear. And yeah, so if you guys, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see. So today is currently April the 6th. I already uploaded a video today, and I'm going to make these tomorrow for Easter. So by the time you guys see this, it's going to be Tuesday. So I'm going to make them tomorrow, and I'll have made them for you guys, since you'll probably see this Tuesday, last Friday. So, yeah. So I hope you guys, enjoy this video, and by the time you guys see this, I'll have already made the cookies. But yeah, I just wanted to put this recipe out there, and if you guys have any other questions, definitely leave them down below, and I will get back to you, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.